With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go in Western New York. Anthony Gould now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready? Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's going to test the secondary right away. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
I got it.
Ready? Here we go. On the ground, this is James Cook. Good running inside the 25. And he's in! James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
It's not often in the NFL like that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Here's Gould on the return. Whoa! And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First carry now for the former Benedict Jonathan Taylor. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Indianapolis.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to He tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
On play action, Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Jonathan Taylor. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds, and a flag comes in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10. But it's still going to leave you with a 3rd down coming up.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Schrader now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. He'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 37 yards.
Round 80. Look out.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Buffalo.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Allen will give this to Davis. And he will get into the end zone. Ray Davis. Touchdown Buffalo. Pass down for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 40. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, tight.
On play action, Allen forced out wide, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. A gain of 48.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Half 85. What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be taken down well short of the first down. Gain of about 4. And it brings up 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bills will cut the lead down to 4.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. Anthony Poole was the intended target. It'll lead to a 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Ready? 60 Eagles.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And let's give him about 4 on that one. DJ Sanders there to make the play.
On the 6.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He completes this one to Mallory. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
7 Pirates. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He runs with it. He'll take this one up close to the 1st down marker. Spot it where the slide begins. It's a pickup of about 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
60 Bison. Ready?
On the ground, it's Taylor. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Okay,
ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That's Pierce in motion.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, have a tower, y'all both need her. Club in this song, come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. Between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Looking right, and he finds him. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond. Ooh.
Pass now to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. Running down the left side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Chooses to bring this one out. Showing a little burst so far. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Pass now to kick this away. What a poor effort there. The kick goes out of bounds. Excellent field position coming up at the 40. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. Ready, what?
Richardson on 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle. Down to the 10. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. He connects on the point after. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Samuel now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Cut for big yards on the right side. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Did somebody lose track of downs on the sideline? They have brought the field goal team out. A 27-yard look here.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
This is taken in at the 13. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. There he goes, right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Going to the ground again on 1st. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Taylor again. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Pickup of 2 here, and it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second down carry for Taylor. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 4-point lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Five wide. Middle. What's that?
Now a run here from the gun. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. On fourth down now, on comes Brad Robbins to punt for the Bills. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. Starts from the 44.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 68.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and long. It's Richardson. That's Mitchell on the slant.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the jump.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to Taylor on second down. He still has room inside the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Colts looking at first and 10.
Ready, break!
They go again with Taylor. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd 4 coming up.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ready!
From the 19. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
On the 6. Reload! Check smash! Ready!
A give left side to Taylor. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
17.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's completed right side. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead down to 4.
Bills 24. Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down.
Okay, quick.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Nike Buffalo 18.
First down throw here from Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
5 wide. Alert! What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Alert! Hey, tight. Off 52. We go.
Here's Allen. He's got it. It's in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, for 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
We go.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. One last play before the break. Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills cut into the lead on the last play of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff.
Ready, set.
We've slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down 80. Middle. What's that?
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. It's Allen out of the pistol. Escapes out to the left. Lone for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw now, Allen. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Colts will take over with the football just outside the 30. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Jukes one defender. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And not a common mistake, but it does happen on occasion as the kick goes out of bounds. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run it with Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
From Little League football to the NFL, that is a play that a safety dreams of. Sees that toss play coming and is able to come downhill and knock it backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brown 80!
Allen to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Middle.
Now Allen. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Play action, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
19, Tiger, nice.
Richardson on third. By Warren. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
He's still going at the 30. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That one right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 18. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. And off from the pistol to Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing here, Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll toss it to Johnson. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Hey, home. What's that?
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power forward. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Bills football and their season on the line here as they trail. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now Allen going to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Middle. Look out.
Allen on 3rd and short. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Allen gonna throw again. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, oh, it was a valuable 2 points.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground. Taylor. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19.
Working from the gun. It's Richardson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And he brings it back for the pick 6 and Buffalo touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
This at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Well, the president nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He gets this one to Gould. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on his first down, Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Down with the screen to Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. Third down. Back to throw it. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field. We've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's gonna just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, Taylor. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut on second down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. Play action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very clean play.
Cowboy 80, go!
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go. Hot 70, hot.
Looking to throw. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
First down, ball at the 36. Another one for Cook. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Trying in left side with Cook. Still has room inside the 15. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Timeout Indianapolis. That's in seconds. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Hold on, Davis. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for third and goal. To throw. Vacates quickly left side. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. You never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Fields this one at the 3.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Ready up. Warrior 17. 19.
Back to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he stops the clock, moves the chains. They still have 24 seconds to play with. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. We'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Trying to push it deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it near the 8. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Here's the timeout as expected. Just 1 second on the clock. A 3-point difference and overtime possibly on the way. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
5 boys. Look out.
One final shot here. And they win it. It's a touchdown. No time left. So the roar of Bills Mafia. It's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. They're going to get to stay home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.